So we've all gone through the thought exercise of if you had a time machine, what would you do with it? All right. And one answer is almost no matter who you are, even if you're a super good person who's interested in doing good things, money allows you to do good things. So your time machine, if it can go backwards in time, can allow you to buy Tesla or Apple or Amazon stock and turn a small amount of money into a huge amount of money. And if it can go forward in time, you have similar opportunities, right? You can see what's going to go up or down, and you can buy some or short. So anyway, a time machine would give you the opportunity to generate money. Now, as far as we know, time travel doesn't exist. I'm pretty compelled by Stephen Hawking's proof that it probably doesn't exist. You know about this?
No.
Stephen Hawking threw a party, which he advertised for time travelers. He welcomed all time travelers to come, and none of them showed up. And he said, well, I guess it doesn't exist, right? Because if it did, they'd come. So anyway, let's assume time travel doesn't exist. There's another way of doing the same thing without an actual time machine, right? Printing money. And it requires an awful lot of power to either shape history or slow regular folks down in how much they realize and how quickly they realize it. Right? If you're in a position to do that, then you can print money, right? If you know what's coming, if you know what history is going to do. It's a kind of insider information that is hard to prosecute. It's not like knowing something about a stock price from being an insider. And anyway, so my point is this. There is substantial evidence that COVID began circulating such that it was an important component of what unfolded at the military games in Wuhan in September of 2019. And there's been lots of talk in various publications at this point about the possibility that COVID was circulating earlier than we knew. But if folks knew that it was circulating earlier than we knew, or than the public knew, they had the opportunity to warn us and to help prepare us. But there's another opportunity, which is to actually take some time to position themselves financially so that when the pandemic finally did emerge, it would print money for them, right? If you know that a pandemic is coming and that it is going to spread around the globe and it is going to cause all kinds of alterations, you can, short stocks for cruise ships or, airplanes, hotels, right? You can invest in pharmaceutical companies that have useful technologies, whatever. If you had that advanced information, you could position yourself and it would result in a cryptic, massive transfer of wealth.